things have changed when it comes to SEO, search engine optimization, and online presence on Google. Nowadays, if you want to be one of the top businesses listed on Google and one of the businesses that get the biggest amount of phone calls and traffic, it's not just so much about being listed on Google as being listed on the maps. Why? If you do a quick search and you go and do google.com, and then use as an example, let's do a car stereo shop near me, right? So here's the results. The first things that you get are sponsor results. This is a sponsor, this is a sponsor. Sponsor results are companies that are paying Google for a pay-per-click campaign, a Google search campaign. That's why they're listed at the top. It costs us quite a bit of money, but many people don't call sponsor results. They know this is a sponsor, and they rather call a reputable local business in the area. That's why people go down here to the maps. So Alejandro, why do these businesses get most of the phone calls? This is not even a website. And that's true. Most people don't want to go into websites anymore. Most people don't want to do all the tedious work of visiting a website, going to the menu, finding if the services that this company offers align with what they need, and then going to Yelp or some other websites to look at reviews, and then looking again back onto the website, finding the phone number, calling and asking, and all the process that it used to take to call a business and investigate if you want to conduct business with them. Now, everything is listed here. The way Google has changed its algorithms, everything that the consumer needs is listed right here at their fingertips. I can see that the 3 businesses in my area, I'm in Murrieta, California, have, a pretty good, decent amount of reviews. They are car stereo store. So they do exactly what I need. I have their phone number listed right here, so I can go ahead and call them immediately. If I was on my phone, there would be a button right there that says call, and I'm already doing a phone call with a business. I can even click on them and see the images to see what kind of products they have in the store. I can see their address, how close they are to me. And even more importantly, I can even see that the first business is open while the second one is closed and the third one is closed. If I had to go into the website and research for this information, it will take me quite a bit of time. So people prefer, as a general rule, to call the businesses that are listed right here at the top of the Google Maps, right? Or places. Now the biggest question is, how do you manage to get your business as one of the top 3 businesses in your city? There's some factors that influence your rankings that I'm gonna cover right here. I'm gonna jump back. Let me close this window and go back to my website, mapranking.com. As a quick advertising, Map Ranking helps local businesses rank higher on Google Maps, generate more reviews, and get found by more people in the local places where you conduct business. We have a page called Ranking Checker, and this page has some important information about what are the top ranking factors to get your business listed on Google Maps or in the top 3 positions of Google Maps. This is something that we have collected with years of experience ranking multiple businesses in the local cities. And then let's cover some of them. For example, Google Business Profile Optimization. Number 1, you have to have a Google Business Profile. If you don't have a Google Business Profile, then you will not show on the maps. You need to have this profile set up. You need to have it verified. We have an article in our website that shows you how to get the business verified. There's multiple methods. But then also you have to make sure your Google Business Profile is 100% optimized. It has to have the proper description with the proper keywords. It needs to be listed under the correct category. If you're a car stereo shop, you don't want to be listed as a car detailing company, right? Or a plumber or anything else. You have to be listed with the correct category and subcategories. You have to make sure that your name stands out, that you have a good enough number of reviews, that you respond to those reviews, that you publish updates every week, that you post images and everything that's important and that you see as an option in your Google Business Profile. That's very, very important. Number 2, how relevant is your business to what the person was searching? Obviously, this is common sense. If you are a car stereo shop and the person was looking for a car stereo shop, most likely your business is going to be one of the options that get listed by Google on the maps or organically. But if the person was searching for a car stereo shop and you're listed on Google as a car detailing business or a car repair business or a car garage, most likely you're not going to show because you're not relevant to what the person was searching. If the person was searching for a subwoofer installation or car stereo installation or car equipment, car stereo equipment, if you have those services listed on your website, on your Google business profile, and you have them listed as a service and also as a product on your Google business profile, most likely your business is relevant to what the person was searching, and you have a possibility, and there is a possibility for Google to show your business on the top 3 results of Google. Number 3, and this is very important, distance from your business to where the person was searching from. If I'm here in Murrieta, California, and I'm looking for a car stereo installation near me, most likely Google will show the businesses that have the biggest reputation in my area, in a 10-15 mile radius of where I'm located. I'm 2 hours away from LA. What that means is that Google's probably not going to show me car stereo shops that are in LA because they know it's too far and I'm interested in conducting local business. So the businesses that are in a 10-15 mile radius of where I'm located are more likely to be shown on the results when I was conducting this search. Another important metric that you want to consider for optimizing your Google business profile and ranking at the top will be how prominent is your business on Google. How many reviews do you have? How good is your reputation? How established is your brand? How well do people know your brand? Have they interacted with them before? Do you have a big social media following where your brand is mentioned constantly, where people are following you and speaking about you? Are there a lot of people visiting your store and coming to see your products or your services? How many reviews? If you have lots and lots of reviews, you have a much bigger chance of ranking above everybody else. Do you have backlinks or citations on other websites where they're mentioning you by name, where they're mentioning what's called your NAP, name, phone number, and address? The more citations, backlinks, reviews, and brand awareness there are around your business, the bigger chance there is that you're going to be ranking at the top of Google Maps. And then finally, your website also plays an important part on your rankings. Most people have the misconception that the website is not important anymore or that it doesn't even affect your Google business profile, but actually we found that the opposite is true. If you have a website that's very well designed, that's mobile friendly, that responds to the user's intention, meaning you list the products, the services that you offer, you list your address, your phone number, and people find it easy to navigate, that spend time on your website, they browse through your pages and even call you from the website, then Google is able to detect this and realize that the website responds to what people need, and it's also very closely related to what's listed on your Google business profile. So this will help you as well. There is a tool that we use to conduct a check of where your business stands right now on Google Maps. And one of the tools that we use multiple, but one of them is called LocalFalcon. So let me go ahead and open it and conduct a test. I'm going to continue the trend of looking for a car stereo shop, and I'm going to use as an example one of our clients. This one is called Super Bass Car Audio. I'm going to go ahead and click on search, and it just found it. It's called Super Bass Car Audio. It's in Crowley, Texas. This is one of our clients, and we're going to be doing a search to see how well established they are on Google Maps. How often do they show on the maps, on the top 3 pack when people are searching for car stereo shop near me? So let's go ahead, and we already found the business, Super Bass Car Audio. Let's pick one keyword as an example, and let's say car stereo shop near me. Add that keyword. Like, this is what's called a grid scan, where we show you your positioning on multiple points on the maps. So we can select how big we want the grid to be. I'm going to leave it just as the default 7x7. You guys feel free to change it to anything you want. And I'm going to say here 10-mile radius. But again, you guys, if you're doing it on your own, feel free to change it to whatever you want. I'm just going to switch it here to 10. And then I'm going to do run a scan. The scan may take a couple of minutes. As soon as it's done, we're going to go back to it. In the meantime, let me go ahead and pull the reports that we have for this business. We use a CRM where we track every single phone call that we generate for the business to be able to measure how effective we are with our marketing. We firmly believe that you can only make progress based on what you're measuring. If you're not measuring what's happening, then there is no way for you. You will not have the correct information to make progress and give correct updates and the correct optimization and to provide the correct results that you should be giving your clients. So we measure everything. We measure how many clicks go to the website, what's the user engagement, what pages they go to, how much time they spend on each one of those pages, how many phone calls we're able to generate, how many appointments we're able to generate. Everything it's important for us because we want to provide the best type of results we can for the clients we work with. So, all right, so we're done. Let's click on View Scan Explorer to pull up the report. And this is going to show our positioning for this business on the maps, right? Let me explain. Wherever you see the green circle with a number 1, it means that from this area right here, our business is showing as number 1 on Google Maps. So that's great. That's what we want. As a general rule, everywhere you see a green dot, it means we're on the 3-pack. All this area that you see right here that has the number 1, number 2, or number 3 means our business is ranking in the top 3 positions of Google Maps. Wherever you see an orange circle like this, 7, it means on this position right here, wherever the city or zip code is, if someone was searching for a car stereo shop, we will be listed on the pack as the number 7, meaning we're not in the top 3 positions. And wherever you see a 10, 9, or any of these red circles, it means we're not in the top 10 positions. And then as we start moving farther away from Fort Worth or even Dallas, then our position starts to get even farther and farther. Now, we want to make sure that in the 10-mile radius, this whole grid is green. And we continue to expand the territory for this business so that everywhere in this area, 10 and then a 15-mile radius later on, we can be in the top 3-pack. Now, what type of results can you expect once you're ranking the top 3 positions for some of these areas where you conduct business? Let's go back and look at the CRM for this business and go into reporting and call reporting to see how many phone calls are we able to generate on a monthly basis. So for example, on the month of February 1st through the 29th, this business generates 378 phone calls throughout the whole month of February. First time callers, which is people who call the business for the first time, this is also a very important metric, were 236. So that was quite a good enough number of phone calls that we were able to generate from the local business area and the maps for this website. Some of these phone calls obviously come from the Google business profile. Some of them come from the website. We have also optimized the website to be ranking at the top positions organically on Google so that we also increase the number of phone calls for Super Bass Car Audio. But generally, you want to conduct a strategy where you're ranking at the top on Google Maps and you're also ranking at the top organically through the organic search results. And remember, they go hand in hand. The better your profile optimization and the better your website optimization, the higher chances you have of ranking at the very top on the maps and also organically. Now, you could complement this strategy and also run Facebook ads, run Google ads, and increase even much more the number of phone calls, because then you will be showing probably 3 times on the front page. You'll be dominating the front page if you are sponsored results, and then you're also at the very top on the 3-pack. Then you're also at the very top on the organic search results, which is usually everything that's important on the front page of Google. So let me go back to our page for mapranking.com. And I invite you to go and read through this guide that we have on our website where it says ranking checker. Click on it and scroll down to where it says Google Map Ranking Checker, top ranking factors. Again, here are some of the most important points that we have identified that influence where your profile will be ranking on Google Maps, but also even organically, and how they go hand in hand and help each other, giving you the best possible result.